morning. Welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends, call me Jelly. I've used the ketogenic journey to lose 206 pounds, but I am not done yet. Yes, I'm up on the scale some for water weight. My lowest is 162.8. I'm going to show you in a minute what I weighed in this morning, my carb manager and Fitbit app from yesterday, how much sleep did I get, and everyone always says that's an amazing amount of sleep. But if you notice, the Fitbit says I don't actually fall asleep until around 1 or 2 a.m., even though I go to bed about 8 p.m. So it's not, because I have to stay in bed and sleep until like 11 in the morning to feel like I've even gotten any sleep, and this has been going on for about 2 weeks now. I have fixed it. I think it's the ibuprofen, people. I think it causes me issues with sleep as well as kicking me out of ketosis and raising my blood sugar. But let's go ahead and look at those numbers, and I'm going to go start my second collagen coffee of the day, which equals 1 scoop, because I divide them. I take 2 scoops, divide it by 3 coffees, except yesterday I actually used 3 scoops of collagen. I didn't really eat dinner or anything. I just decided to suck down the collagen coffee yesterday, and I was completely satisfied and not hungry. So let's go ahead and look at those numbers. This is yesterday, Tuesdays, what I ate. I had 14 total carbs left. That's right, I only had 7 total carbs yesterday. 3 net carbs, 85 grams of fat. So fat was right on point. 94 protein, that was low. My calories were 1,200 almost. That was low, and that's okay. I just did not feel like eating yesterday. I think we're going this way. All right, so I really didn't get any exercise yesterday, but you know, it is what it is. 2.25 miles. Yeah, we're lucky I've been getting out of bed lately. All right, I'm going to show you exactly my issues. It says I got 7 hours of sleep, but I didn't. I don't even feel like I get 1 hour of sleep. It doesn't register that I fell asleep until 2 a.m. Like I've said. I might have already covered this in my video today and I just don't remember. I am going to bed around 8 o'clock at night exhausted. I am falling asleep and jerking awake so many times that it is literally saying I am not falling asleep until 2 a.m. which is making me sleep all the way until 10:30 because I'm so exhausted. But I am so sleepy, I can't force myself to stay up. It is crazyville with my sleep the past 2 weeks, and I really think it's the ibuprofen, which I think I covered in this video already, but I cannot remember anything tonight because I'm so exhausted. It is only 5:30 and I am ready to go to bed. I don't even want to eat any more food like I should. I don't even want to do my exercise. I literally just want to go climb into bed and go to sleep. So right this minute I am drinking some chicken bouillon cube. And this was my weigh-in today. So I did go down 1.4 pounds from yesterday. This is water weight. I am still 2.4 pounds up from my lowest, right? Yeah, or 2 or 3. I don't know. 3. I'm so exhausted I can't even math. Alright, let's get back to the rest of the video. My coffee's over there still going. It's taking forever and I really want it. It is 1:30 here. Is that right? Yeah, 1:30. This is day 24 of the 30-day pre-holiday keto challenge where we try to stay 20 total carbs or less. Try to get water weights off or extra weight or whatever before Thanksgiving. I was doing really amazing, and then all those ibuprofens I had to start taking, but I did hit a new low this month. Now, just trying to get back down to it. You saw my water weight is falling back off again. As long as I don't have to take Motrin, it'll stay falling off. But I cannot predict if I'm going to have to take one or not. So I was watching Keto Diamond's videos as usual because I'm really behind. I had to watch like 3 or 4 today. And her daughter-in-law Destiny was like, we're stupid if we don't take the ibuprofen. And she's right that it is stupid to be in pain, and that's why I've been saying that since September I really haven't lost any weight, and I probably won't until February, because I normally have to take ibuprofens around the clock from September to sometime in January. I don't know if it's because of the cold. I don't know what affects me. It's severe migraines, severe fibromyalgia where I can't even move. And I've learned to accept that. I found out that's what's caused it every year. Always wonder why I've been stalled during this month. I thought it was a keto thing. I thought it was something I was doing wrong, but it is. The ibuprofen kicking me out of ketosis, raising my blood sugar, making it where I go up in water weight, and not allowing me to drop any weight because I'm not in ketosis, and my blood sugars are too high because my diet journey is not about calories. I could eat only 900 calories a day and I will not lose weight if my sugar is not below 94 or less. It just ain't happening. It ain't, because of my polycystic ovary syndrome. I'm extremely insulin resistant. I mean, it just goes on and on. But I do get where we don't want to take that pill. We want to fight as long as we can so we can go down in weight and not go up in water weight. So yeah, but it is stupid to be in pain just to try to get to my 16-pound weight loss faster. Okay, I have about 16 pounds left to go, and I'm not going to be in pain for it. That's why December is going to be fun month. We're doing, like I said, net carbs, and we're going to have, I have lots of bags of different stuff like brownies and what else did I get? Cookies and fat bombs and muffins that I've received over the last year or so. I've never tried them because I've been working so hard to get this weight off. We're going to try them in December because we're doing net carbs. I'm kind of really excited to just breathe and take a break and do some net carbs. I'm not going to gain weight. That's not the purpose of this. The purpose of this is either to just maintain or to go down by a miracle. But the purpose is to not focus on total carbs, to not have to pay attention to everything that goes in my mouth. I will pay attention, but not like before. It's a huge difference from total to net. Like, gigantic. And I'll show you in a second exactly what I mean. Let me get that coffee. Okay, so what's the difference between net and total carbs? I'm going to go to 26 net carbs. I do 20 total carbs. 20 total carbs means I get 1.5 tablespoons of coconut flour. I can have one shake, like protein shake. I can have one bag of whisks, I think, and I'm talking about the small bags, not a big one. And I can have my 3 collagen coffees. That usually uses about 20, right around there, between 15 and 20 total carbs. Now, net carbs. This is the picture on net carbs. I can have those eggs with that coconut flour. I can have me some Alicante maple syrup all over that. Okay? I can have me a huge salad with bell peppers and mushrooms and tomatoes and cucumbers and some carrots and cheese. I can also have during that day a bowl of berries with whipped cream all over them. And I can probably have a lot like Quest bars, Quest chips. You can fit so much more food, whether it's a processed one or like the fruits and vegetables I was just talking about, into your daily plan. Okay, I don't eat a lot of calories because I can't eat a lot of carbs. And I'm not one who's just going to eat a lot of fats, and I'm not one who's going to eat tons and tons of protein anymore. I used to in the beginning, but now I'm just over all the protein. I'm just am. I want to eat some Quest bars. I want to eat Quest chips with no problem. I want to eat whisks. I want to eat some pork rinds again. I want to eat a big salad with some bell peppers and mushrooms and stuff in it, or make me a flat chicken, like beat the heck out of a chicken and turn it into a pizza with the bell peppers, the mushrooms, the olives. Like, I could have more than 6 olives. It is a huge difference in my menu and what I do and don't do. Like I said, I have blueberry muffin mix I want to try. It has almond flour, but that's okay. I want to try. There's a whole list, and we're going to start with the cornbread that I bought. It was kind of expensive. It's $10 for a bag, but then I was like, well, I don't want a big bag of almond flour. I always throw it away. I don't like that much almond flour in my house in the first place because of my daughter. So I bought these little bags of stuff, and that's where we're starting for Thanksgiving. We are kicking it off on Thanksgiving with doing the whole cornbread. Yeah, I can't think. I have a tiny headache that I'm trying to ignore because, you know, I'm trying not to take any. Let's turn this light off. It's going to get darker in here, but I'm starting to think my spotlight causes me to have a migraine because I wasn't having one until I turned it on. And I'm sensitive to light, but I try to make it a little brighter in here for y'all. So, I can't wait to try the blueberry muffins. I already know I like the brownies that I have, and we're going to be doing the brownies. So, you're going to see me bake a lot of stuff that are in packages. Some I've never tried. I'm going to give you my honest opinion whether I like them or not. It doesn't mean that you will like them. It doesn't mean you won't like them. This is my taste. So far, there is a lot of y'all who like the cinnamon toast from Perfect Keto. You like the chocolate, the vanilla, the salted caramel. I have to add 2 sweet and lows per one, or some monk fruit, or I can't eat it, drink them, because it tastes like stevia, and I hate stevia. But I adore them once I get rid of the stevia taste. 2 packs and I'm good. And I do this with almost so many things I make because it tastes like stevia and I have to change the taste. I have a lot of erythritol in this house, but you won't really see me use it. It tears my stomach to pieces. You're not going to see me use tons of Lily's chocolate, just little bit, because I ate a whole white chocolate Lily's bar. Oh my gosh, was I in pain for days. Does anyone else have that problem with Lily's? Now, Chalk Zero, I have no stomach issues. I can down a whole bag of their coconut bark. Oh my gosh, it's milk chocolate coconut bark. It is so yummy. But I do have problems with some water weight with their products. But you'll see me use a lot of their products. I use their syrups. I love their caramel. I've never tried their chocolate syrup yet. I absolutely love their strawberry syrup. These are things you're going to see me use in December, which you're not used to seeing me use. So, but the first year in keto, I used all this kind of stuff and more, and very dirty keto, and lost weight like crazy. I'm even thinking about doing a 2-day dirty keto challenge just to see what happens in December. I think it would be fun. And when I mean dirty keto, I mean like Spam, Vienna sausages, Baconator drive-thru, like from Wendy's, or something from Burger King or Taco Bell, and just, you know what happens. We all know sometimes it makes my water weight go up, but I will admit I have been eating a lot of Vienna sausages lately. I'm too lazy to cook. It's 1 carb per can. If it's in my calories, it's like 160 calories. If it's in the sodiums and everything, and I know it's horrible, right? It's very dirty, but this girl's been lazy. That's why I had last night for dinner a can of Vienna sausages. So yeah, I'm just decided to finally take a breath, and I'm gonna start on Thanksgiving. So a few days before Thanksgiving, I'll be working on making some stuff, like and I'll film it. The pumpkin, like a pumpkin pie or something to do with pumpkin. Whether it's a pumpkin bread, pumpkin pie, pumpkin cake, something, we'll figure it out, right? I'll be making the cornbread early. You'll see me mix it. We'll even taste it. But then I'm going to, like the day of, actually make it into a dressing, or the day before, so I would have more time. Because I don't mind throwing dressing in the microwave and warming it up. To me, it's just as good. It's dressing. So, what are we having for Thanksgiving? Well, knowing my dad, he's going to want, I already know he wants green bean casserole, he wants mashed potatoes and gravy, he wants dinner rolls. I always make greens every year. So there are versions of dinner rolls. that could be keto, but we're not doing that for him, and I don't want the dinner rolls. I just want my dressing. There are versions of green bean casserole too. I am making sweet potato casserole for my daughter and mom. I'm making tons of greens. Greens is keto friendly, people. I season it with country ham. I go get the country ham that people make for breakfast, throw it up in there, and cook it for like 8+ hours on the stove. You can buy them in big bags, pre-washed multiple times. They're multiple washed, so there's no grit, no dirt, no nothing in them. They're already chopped up for you. You throw them in a big giant pot, add your water, add Cajun seasonings or salts and peppers, whatever you like. Throw in some country ham or bacon, or even brisket if you have it. Just throw it in there and let it broil all day long for 8+ hours. At least that's how I do mine. And sometimes I have to add more water. I also usually make homemade lima beans and black-eyed peas as well. So, and the lima beans is where my carbs might come from if I decide to eat extra carbs that day. It was going to be dressing, but I'm going to make a keto dressing. So I might eat some lima beans, but I don't eat a big amount, like 2-3 tablespoons, like serving little things. We'll see. They're usually the thing I cheat with every Easter. It's the only thing I put on there. It's kind of funny that we say we cheat with a vegetable. To me, that's funny. So, I went into Hot Topic to get me a hoodie, which I'm about to show y'all. And it's a little big, but I felt like I was lying to the worker who was helping me get them down because they were way up high when I said, I think I can wear a medium here, right? Hot Topic always went small. And she looked at me and I was thinking in my head, wow, what am I doing? She probably thinks I need an extra large. Hold on. I think she was right, and I think I need to go back. She didn't think I needed extra large. She thought I needed the one off the mannequin, which was a small. But I ended up getting a medium, and it's huge on me. Huge on me. Which I haven't decided. I might keep it and wear it with some leggings, or even the leggings like I'm wearing right now is more like a stocking. You have to wear a long shirt with it. So I could wear it with this, and this would be really long. But I felt like when she looked at me, she was thinking, it's kind of like when I went into the fat girl stores and I would be like, can I have the size 4X? And then they would look at me and be like, well, I think you need a 6X and we don't have that. So I felt she was about to tell me the same thing as, I think you need an extra large or something. My brain has not caught up to my actual size at all. Because when she told me, I think you need a smaller, extra small, my brain just went, what? She sees me smaller than I see myself? Because when I was fat, I saw myself smaller than I actually was. But I'm actually smaller than my brain is actually seeing me. I'm still seeing myself at an extra large. And when I put my pajama pants on from Walmart that are mediums, size 8, 10, I'm always looking at them and they look so small, and I'm like, why did I buy these? I'm not going to fit them. And they're huge on me. Huge. Huge on me. My brain has not caught up. Is anyone else having these problems yet? When you were fat, you thought you were smaller than you actually were, and now that you're small, your brain thinks you're bigger than you actually are. I don't see myself as 300 pounds or 200 pounds. I do see myself as extra large. My brain has not been able to distinguish that I am actually small and medium, and I am more small than medium. So when it comes to jeans, I am about a 9. Depends on the brand. Arizona, for some reason, Arizona runs small. I can get into 11s and 13s in Arizona. But Wallflower, Mud, Levi's, I'm all 7s, 10s, depends on if it's junior, miss, or regular, because most of them are like, you know, weird sizes. Like most of the ones I buy, like 11s are too big, 9 fits me okay, 7 will be more probably the goal in the end, like, and then you got your 8s and your 10s and your 12s, and it's just like, okay, brands, can we get together? Why do we have all these different sizes? Because a 7 in one brand might be bigger than a 12 in another. It's ridiculous. Like this shirt right here, it is a medium, but I feel like I'm swimming in it. Like, there's no way to rebuy it. I bought this last year on clearance for like $1. So I'm keeping it. It's cute. It works with these. These are long johns. They're not actual real pants. So it's not like I would have to wear something long with it, right? Let me see. But see, I'm losing all my booty. I'm gonna have to get that back. And then I have my big fluffy socks on. Fuck fall. It'll be funny. And I'll cry because the tree will go with me. So I made myself get up this morning and do my hair. It's kind of falling, even though I put hairspray in it. Because yesterday I was just in a pissy mood all day. I still kind of am. I'm trying to break out of it. It's because I'm trying to think positive and not focus on anything negative. And people around me are telling me negative things. And I'm like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And then they get mad and they're like, why are you acting this way? Because I'm sick of the negativity. Just like the Oculus headset, the battery edition strap has been breaking on tons of people. It broke on Dino. He sent me a picture. He told me I need to start looking for a new one because it's going to break. I'm like, I'm going to be positive. Mine's not going to break. Well, that's crazy. It's breaking on everyone. Blah, blah, blah. We got into this big fight over it. No, see, what I'm trying to say is, okay, it might break. But I am having a positivity day. And we are going to pretend today it is not going to break ever. That I'm going to be very delicate with it and I am never going to break it. And it's just not going to break. Is there a possibility it could break? Yes, there's a possibility it could start snowing right now. Because according to my daughter, there's nothing in the world that's 100%. There's always a possibility, at least 0.1% or something crazy like that. She's like, there's no such thing as 100%, mother. So, yes, there's possibility. All kind of things can happen. But today we're not focusing on anything negative. Because that's what 2020 has been. A negative ball of crap. So, does that make me crazy? No, it makes me wanting to escape reality, which I can't even do in my television shows. So, I haven't seen my mom or dad yet today. My mom's fever did end up breaking yesterday. Hopefully it stayed broke. She was still taking Tylenol, so I don't know 100%. She definitely does not have the virus, and neither does my dad. I think they might have picked up a stomach bug or something. Because they have severe asthma, they have diabetes, they have heart disease, they have high blood pressure, they have autoimmune diseases. My mom has fibromyalgia and some other things. My dad gets congestive heart failure. They both had strokes before. They are people that cannot get it, and if they did, it would probably kill them. So I know they don't have it, and they want to send them to a clinic where you can catch it. They won't allow them to go to a normal clinic. They need to fix that before they kill everyone off who doesn't have it. Or make everyone who doesn't have it also get it. It's ridiculous. But see, everything's negative. That's why I'm trying. We're going to have a Zen day. I'm not a Zen person, but we're having one today. That's my theory. I'm going to drink as many collagen coffees as I want. I won't overdose on them, don't worry. And people were concerned that I'm drinking too much caffeine with my coffees. Each of my coffees only has 2 tablespoons of grinds in them, like coffee grounds. If I was to go to Starbucks, they have like what is it, 4 or 5 tablespoons per coffee, or per shot. I can't remember. It's been years since I worked there. But yeah, all my coffees in one day doesn't even equal 1 Starbucks caffeinated coffee. I used to put 4 to 5 tablespoons per coffee, and then I stopped. So I'm not really getting that much caffeine. I'm really drinking it for the warmth, the yummy flavor. It keeps me full. It has a tiny bit of protein, a lot of collagen, some sodium, a little MCT. I put some butter in it. I put some heavy cream in it. It's more like this is my treat. I haven't even eaten today. And though I did not take my glucose and stuff this morning, I'm not wasting strips right now. Until the ibuprofen's out of my system, we know I'm not going to be in ketosis. And if I am, it's low. So, and I'll know it because I'll be running to the bathroom peeing, which I haven't. I've peed 1 time today. So, I'm just skipping the strips. I'll use the rest before the end of the year, because once you open them, they can't go months sitting there. But I'm not ordering anymore because I have the old meter that actually works. The new one, I am getting some really bad reviews on. Like, people are saying how drastic in seconds the numbers can change on the new one. Well, this one works, but it's like $75 for the strips now. They went up in price. And they don't sell them on Amazon anymore, which is crazy because I used to pay $49 for both of them together. So I'm going to shut up. I will show you what I eat today, tell you what I do. Maybe we'll go for a walk. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because now I get to call Dino back and explain to him the way I just explained to y'all why I didn't want to talk about the headset. I'm not a crazy person, and I wasn't trying to be a little bitch. I just want to pretend that the world is okay for one day. I want to pretend the headset ain't going to break in the future. I just don't want to focus on negativity. Maybe if I explain it this way to him, it won't be a fight and he will understand. Plus, I want my roots done, people. I want my roots done so bad. So bad. Okay, anyone buy a product in Walmart, Sally's, somewhere that's easy to do roots, that is blonde, that will not destroy my hair? Because usually bottle stuff destroys my hair and I will not use it. I'm just going crazy. I really, really hate my dirty blonde that happens during the winter. I mean, it's almost brown this year. Like, it is really dark. That's driving me crazy. And I don't want to go in there and just dye it all the crazy red. I'm really liking the blonde right now. Or I want to do copper, so it doesn't have to be blonde. Well, I guess it would, because I have to get it lighter. Because I'm willing to do copper on the top, like a ombre thing, and do copper. I don't know. I'm going to have to call this salon. I don't want to pay a lot, though. That's the problem. And every time I go in there, they say it's one price, and I end up with $200. And this ain't worth $200. Nope, ain't happening. Nope. I ain't got that kind of money. I shouldn't even spend it last time I did it. Okay, I will show you what I do and what I eat today. Okay, so I'm about to go pick up my daughter down at my mom's. She refuses to walk to the car because it's too cold, and I'm taking her to the coffee scene so she can get her a sugar-free white mocha and caramel coffee. It's not really carb-free though, at least the white mocha is not. It's still too many carbs. But the whole first year and a half of keto, I did drink it. Not realizing every time I had one, which was a couple times a week, I was going way over my carb limit, even net carbs, like insanely. I think it's like 20 net carbs or so. So yeah, so I'm not getting me one. I'll come home and make another collagen coffee in a little bit. It's 3 o'clock. Gonna have a protein shake today. Still not hungry enough for real food yet. Totally think some of y'all got it right. I think it is the cold weather. It's 50 degrees, and after going outside, my migraines started. I did not take a Motrin. I did not take one. I think it is the cold because I'm feeling the cold more the smaller I get. I am like an icicle. I should have wore a jacket. I thought this would be warm enough, but it's not. So let me go get her and get her her little treat that my dad volunteered me to go get. So knowing them, I'm probably going through a drive-through. We'll see. Okay, so the kid got motion sickness in the parking lot of Hardee's. So I had to get her her Hardee's, turn around, take her home, then go back out, surprise her with a coffee. I did go get her coffee and go to Burger King to get my dad's food. So I have smelt Burger King and Hardee's and the coffee scene, and I haven't eaten today, and it's after 4. So I'm going to go in and find me some food because that was pure torture. Now next month's another story. Next month is next month I can do dirty. Next month I can do those drive-thrus and get me a Hardee's, but I gotta make sure they're not using latex gloves. A lot of places are having issues trying to get non-latex gloves, but I can do me some Hardee's. I can do some Burger King. I can do some McDonald's and some Wendy's, but that's next month, right? Well, that's not exactly a month away though, because I'm doing it as soon as Thanksgiving hits. So I won't have to have torture anymore. I can eat toppings off of a pizza. I will still be weighing in every day, but the goal isn't to lose weight in December. The goal is to maintain. If I lose weight, yay. But as long as I maintain about the same weight and only flip-flop like 5 pounds in water weight like I do every month anyways, then I'm going to be happy for the month of December because I'm taking a break. Still going to be keto, just taking a break on trying to lose weight. If you are new to my channel, this is keto. It is made with 3 eggs, a pack of Sweet and Low, which you can use monk fruit or stevia, some kind of other healthy stuff. I also did use Alicante vanilla monk fruit extract drops. I also used a few of these. I used pumpkin spice seasoning and 1.5 tablespoons of coconut flour and about 3 tablespoons of pumpkin spiced protein shake, the actual liquid shake, Premier one. So it is 100% keto. It's 4:30. I have made my pumpkin spice pancakes with a tablespoon of butter, and I am absolutely starving. I'm having my last collagen coffee, or I might have another, but it's my normal last. This is my first meal of the day. I haven't had the protein shake yet. All I've had is my coffees today. And I'm going to have to go refill out my carb manager app because I totally figured different food than what I'm actually sitting here eating. Well, about to eat. So I'm going to go do that right now and dive into this pancakes. Okay, I think I'm ending my video. You can tell I have a sinus issue going on. Like, my nose is so red right now. Like, crazy red. I am exhausted. Like, it's insane how exhausted I am. It's 6 o'clock now. I really want to work out. I don't know if I'm going to get to it. Because, okay, my brain wants to work out, but my body wants to go crawl up in bed and go to sleep. I think I'm just emotionally drained. That's all I can think of. I think my fibromyalgia is hitting me hard. I'm emotionally drained. I'm coming off that time of the month. I need to have some fun. I really need some fun in my life. I know the workout's fun, but I'm in so much pain and so exhausted. I don't think I'll get through it very far. I don't even think it would be fun, exhausted as I am. So I'm going to try my best to do it tomorrow. And right now I'm going to put this video together, so maybe it'll be uploaded at a decent time like yesterday. That way everyone can see it in the morning like they like to. I get a lot of people saying they want to see it around 4 a.m. because that's when they watch it. So I've been trying my best to fight making them too low. I'm fighting the internet to get them up and going so they would be up by morning instead of in the afternoon. So we'll see what my weight does tomorrow. If I eat anything else, I will include it in tomorrow's video, because right now I'm just not feeling it. I'm having some bouillon cube, you know, water broth stuff. I don't know. When my sinuses mess up, I get nauseous and all kind of stuff. And maybe I'm just coming down with something. Maybe it is my allergies. Maybe that explains why I just don't feel so great. And I'm really irritable. My allergies can make me irritable. But we will see y'all tomorrow. And tell me what dish you're going to turn keto for Thanksgiving. Or are you just going to say the heck with it and just eat normal food? Let me know. I like having conversations. Even if you write me a long one and I don't write one back that's long, it's normally not because I don't want to talk to you. It's because my spelling sucks. And Alexa or Google is being a pain in the butt and not spelling stuff right for me. And I just give up. But when you see me on my live, I never, ever shut up when I'm actually, or in my videos, you know. Because I run my mouth a lot.